The Sweetest 16 Days of Alicia Keys' Career. Alicia Keys has had an illustrious career and is still going strong. A talented vocalist, pianist, and songwriter, Miss Keys has been one of the biggest recording artists in the music industry for the last 20 years. With that said, this video will focus on just over a 2-week period that happened early in Alicia's career. The Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, does a lot of things, but is best known as the organization that certifies gold and platinum albums and singles. Based on RIAA's data, Alicia Keys has 6 platinum albums, 13 platinum singles, and 10 gold singles. But we're going to highlight Alicia's debut album, Songs in a Minor. The album was released on J Records on June 26, 2001. The album was certified platinum in just under a month after its release. Songs in a Minor achieved steady and significant growth in sales, reaching 5 times platinum in less than a year of its release, as you can see by looking at the certification dates. But let's take a closer look at the certification dates of the album. Again, it was certified platinum on July 23, 2001, meaning it had already sold 1 million copies in less than 30 days of its release, which is quite impressive, especially for a new artist. But look at the next certification date. On August the 8th, 2001, the album was certified 2 times platinum. So Songs in a Minor sold about 1 million copies over a 16-day period. That's over 62,000 copies sold per day. So what drove the super surge in sales? So now we're going to look at the album's Billboard chart data. But before I get into the data, remember, the 16-day time period that we're focusing on is July 23rd through August the 8th. So how did Songs in a Minor perform on the Billboard charts? The album debuted at number 1 on the R&B charts on July 14th, 2001, and it spent 6 consecutive weeks at the top spot from July 14th to August 18th, 2001. The album also debuted at number 1 on Billboard 200 chart, the part charts, on the same date, July 14th. The record spent 3 weeks at the top spot of the part charts. But of course, hit singles move album copies. So what single did Alicia Keys have out during her Sweet 16 period? Fallen. The song was the debut single off the Songs in a Minor album. It was a huge hit on both the R&B and part charts. Fallen peaked at number 1 on the R&B charts on August 18, 2001. It was number 1 for 4 consecutive weeks on that chart. The song also reached number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart, the part charts, on the exact same date, August 18th. However, it was even bigger on the part charts than it was on the R&B charts, spending 6 total weeks at number 1. It had 2 periods separated by a 2-week gap of 3 consecutive weeks at number 1 on the part charts between August 18th and October 13th, 2001. So Fallen would eventually become a certified double platinum selling single. So, to summarize, during most of this 16-day period, between July 24th and August 8th, Alicia Keys' debut album, Songs in a Minor, was number 1 on the R&B charts and on the part charts. In fact, the album was number 1 on both charts at the same time, the week of July 14th, July 28th, and August 4th. Alicia Keys' debut single, Fallen, was in the top 5 on the R&B charts, and it reached the top 10 on the pop charts during this Sweet 16 period. The hit single will go on to peak at the top of both charts in mid-August 2001. It would spend 4 weeks at number 1 on the R&B charts and 6 weeks at number 1 on the pop charts respectively. Songs in the Manor is now 7 times platinum. That's over 7 million copies sold. And it's still Alicia Keys' biggest selling album to date. The summer of 2001 was a life-changing period for Alicia Keys with the release of her debut album. And a case can be made that a 2-week period that year, between July 24th and August 8th, is the sweetest 16 days of Alicia Keys' career. Thanks for listening to another episode with Soulful Charts. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and leave your thoughts in the comments. Have a soulful music topic you would like to see featured in an upcoming video? Let me know what the topic is and maybe I'll tackle it in an upcoming video. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell in order to be notified when new videos get released. And one more thing, share this channel with other connoisseurs of soul music. Peace.